in the case.
It took the FBI 10 days to get that surveillance video from the Guthrie home because her security camera wasn't set up to record video.
But Google was able to dig up the files from deep storage, and that's raising some questions about privacy. Riley Kramer talked to a home security expert who says some systems often keep rolling even if you're not paying for it.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched or even listened to when you go out in public?
I'll be talking about something and then I see an ad for it like the next 15 seconds later.
That's because you are.
Everywhere you go, you're being watched. I think a lot of people are just unaware of how many times in a day they're captured on camera.
Whether it be license plate readers, surveillance cameras, or your neighbor's home security cameras, it's not hard to keep tabs on people these days. The disappearance of Nancy Guthrie has taken over the internet, with recently released home security footage showing her possible kidnapper. The FBI says it was able to get into the victim's Nest cameras, which is a product of Google. The company provided the video, but this investigation has also raised concerns because Guthrie's camera subscription was reportedly no longer active, and the cameras were thought to be offline.
I think it's an invasion of privacy. It's not viewed in a negative connotation right now because it's being used to find someone that's, doing something bad, but, it doesn't seem right.
Investigators said the video was recovered from residual data located in back-end systems, essentially deep storage for data.
All these DIY systems, you buy them from these big conglomerates and you're getting this kind of stuff where they don't really care. They want your data and that's all they want.
Corey Spano is a sales consultant with Custom Security Systems.
It seemed odd at first, but then I thought, they can collect data. That's all they do. Like these big manufacturers, big companies, they collect data. That's how they make their money. And server space is pretty cheap nowadays. So if they're collecting some video every once in a while from these cameras, that's probably not costing them anything to keep it on their servers. Why do they want to do that? I don't exactly know.
Yeah, we don't have any Amazon cameras, anything like that, just because they're not regulated. They hand over your data to the police, all of that stuff. So it's a little freaky.
Spano sells camera systems that are wiped clean and deactivated when there's a new tenant. He says their focus is privacy and security, but other companies may not have the same process.
Just know that all of this stuff can be hacked. Like, let's just face it, anything that's on the internet, it's got a chance to be hacked. And so any videos that leave that house are not going to come back to you, and they're going to be out on the web for however, whenever.
And he says data breaches take time to investigate, usually leaving the consumers in the dark. Spano says the best thing you can do is unplug those devices if you don't want them recording. Riley Kramer, WAFB 9 News.
Thanks, Riley. So our team is continuing to cover as this investigation unfolds. You can look for this. Where's Nancy Guthrie on the WAFB app inside your Roku device or your favorite streaming device. We'll keep you up to date with all the biggest developments there.